Being a fan is not as simple as it seems, and we all know that fangirls can go as far as anything possible to just support their favorite idols. ARMYs aren't that much different. In fact, they are the best example if we are going to talk about how powerful fangirls can be. In the case of BTS, the 7-member K-pop group can turn anything into a profitable market because of what many call their, quote, golden touch. This had been proven countless times through the launch of BT21 line and the other merch that ARMYs would gladly buy. Not to mention that these merch more often than not go sold out just seconds after they are released. I know it goes without saying that the influence BTS have is undeniable, but sometimes holding such huge effect to the public can lead to bad things as well. You know, in some instances, just people taking advantage of BTS and their massive fan base as if they are some sort of business, which is of course they are not. This is the very reason why ARMYs went all furious when a Korean cafe called BTS as, quote, jackpot for business. It was indeed insensitive and inconsiderate for them to do, and of course, ARMYs didn't go down without picking up a fight. If you want to learn more about this, stick around and let me tell you more about it. The incident happened during a live broadcast with Jin and RM. Fans were instantly tuned in the said live the moment the notification came up, and in no time, millions of ARMYs were watching the two BTS members talk and greet their fans after so long. As the live proceeded, the two decided to do a mukbang and fished out some food and sandwiches they prepared beforehand. Jin and RM even shared the name of the place where they bought the food, which was a cafe located in Nonghyun-dong, Seoul, called Plate D. ARMYs know that the leader does not like avocados, so to say that he didn't like the avocado sandwich was only expected, but it seems like the rest of the sandwiches impressed the leader to the point he called them JMT, specifically the ham and cheese one. For those who do not know what JMT means, it's actually a Korean slang for delicious. Of course, the eldest Jin joined in, and although he doesn't like cream, he tried the peach lemon cream cake. All in all, the two agreed that the food tasted good before they decided it was time to move on with the rest of the live broadcast. And the rest was a happy life with ARMYs. Well, if only this didn't happen. While at first it seemed a harmless mukbang, it became problematic when the cafe the boys mentioned decided to share Instagram stories about its baked goods being featured on the live broadcast. This move was, in all honesty, innocent at first, but here is what went wrong. While sharing a screenshot of the live, quoting RM calling the ham sandwich JMT, the cafe included a caption that said, LOLOLOL, the Bangtan coin. If you know your Korean slang, the English word coin, when used in combination with another word in front of it, has an entirely different meaning, which is, quote, hitting the jackpot. To explain even further, the phrase riding the coin has been deemed generally negative, since it can also be interpreted as if the person using it is saying something that goes like, quote, riding the person or thing, which is more to do with chasing clout and trying to milk any fame and money out of the associated word. So, in the end, when the Cafe Plate D posted the screenshot with the caption, BTS coin, to presumably celebrate how two massive celebrities complimented their food, it upset K-Nets more than it pleased them, because of the possibility that the cafe was merely using BTS for clout. As expected, the cafe issued an apology after the incident turned into a full-blown uproar in which they said, quote, didn't know about the negativity around the word or phrase they used. More specifically, this is what the cafe had to say. We want to clarify why we shared the Instagram story that says Bangtan coin. We assure you that we did not mean to disrespect anyone in any way. They also revealed that they themselves are huge BTS fans, and that the last thing they want is to be disrespectful towards the boys. But unfortunately, the apology they issued only made things worse, and just like any good drama, this controversy led to fans speculating that the cafe, quote, have inside connections at HYBE. To set an example, ARMYs pointed out how Plate D had previously been featured on a different BTS live broadcast, and that someone on the team of BTS's staff is actually letting the cafe get free promotion from the boys. Because of this, ARMYs diverted their attention to the agency and expressed how disappointed they are at how HYBE and Big Hit don't make sure that their staff treat the boys correctly. Remember when I said that since BTS is the most popular K-pop group, they have a huge influence in every brand whose items they advertise. This even applies to things they are seen using, which, without a doubt, would be sold out days after any of the 7 members of BTS is seen with it. It doesn't really matter what. From fabric softener they use to luxury brands they wear, just name it, it's guaranteed to be sold out when the boys start using them. In fact, the Golden Magnate even has the nickname Sold Out King, since he helps sell out a lot of things whenever he advertises them, intentionally or not. We can all agree that this is a positive effect, but it can also become negative, because there are people who will take advantage of the group's popularity for personal gain. If you've been an ARMY since day one, then you are completely aware of these situations that have also happened a few times before. But this recent happening outraged the fans, even more because netizens are currently questioning whether the company staff took advantage of BTS's live broadcast to benefit from promotion and force the members to do something they didn't like. And when they say something the members don't like, they are referring to how RM has to try the avocado sandwich when in fact he had been consistently saying he doesn't really like the fruit. Same goes with Jin. In a post on the Korean forum Napan, fans didn't hesitate to share their grievances about the situation. One ARMY commented on the post saying, "This shows what the employees think about BTS. I feel like only the worst of the worst are left at HYBE now." To this, another fan left a comment saying, "At least the cafe apologized. Where's the employee who allegedly helped the cafe land the free promo and who referred to BTS as coins? I'm so pissed." As you can see, the fiasco was just getting bigger and bigger, and no one would have thought that everything started from eating sandwiches. But since the controversy was spreading like a wildfire, Plate D issued yet another apology to address the current situation. In their second apology statement, they clarified they have no connection with anyone under HYBE, addressing the accusation that fans had thrown at them. In addition to this, the cafe apologized again for being thoughtless and for disrespecting BTS. In the end, the agency had not yet issued any statement about the matter, but ARMYs had been waiting patiently to hear from them since they deserve an explanation to say the least. Having such huge influence in the industry really has its advantages as well as disadvantages, and since BTS are growing into a bigger star, one song after another, we can definitely expect more of this, but I know ARMYs will be ready to defend and support the boys all throughout this journey. Well, that's how Sandwich led us to this full-blown controversy. What do you guys think? I bet you have some opinions you wanted to share. Don't hesitate to comment down below. Also, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more. Make sure to click the notification button so you won't miss an upload from us. See you next time. Bye!